guys, it is Monday, October 3rd. Going to be the first day back to work, and of all days, the internet's out. I don't know why. I haven't got an answer for that yet, but I'm just going to check the internet connector. And we have my dog here. This seems to be off. I don't know why. It's flashing blue. Maybe it means the bill isn't paid or something. Gonna try the TV. Oh wait. See if that's working. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to have to try to fix the internet. I'll see you in the next clip. Well, obviously the cable isn't paid for because, that's not working. The TV's not working, so hopefully my aunt will be able to pay it today. Because, you know me with my internet, that's my routine and that's something I need. And we have a silly little doggy whining down here. Don't we, Leah? Yeah? She's like, yeah, you're down here talking and not to me. Cute little face. Yeah, on the first day back to work, too. Go figure. Well, maybe that'll get me more anxious to wanting to return or something. I don't know, because it can't be the wind, because I don't think it would affect how the TV works, obviously. Yeah, isn't that right? It is awful windy out, isn't it? Poor baby's just laying there. And guess she doesn't want to be on screen. Well, anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, I'm out of work. I did awesome, I think, today. I sat down with Spirit Riser and we made what she would call a plan of action to help me feel more comfortable and more confident there. We're outside of Global Pet Foods. Foods? Is that all they sell there, really? But honestly, that is a cool looking picture. I mean, that is so cute. That's kind of Leah and Winnie. Only colors are far different. But that's how they react around each other. So, as I said, we're at Global Pet Foods. Then we're going off to the mall. Then to Wendy's. The Timmy's. And then home. That is my way of noting it. I do much better when I have an expected routine. In that degree. So, I'm trying to tell myself that not to get my mind joggled about it. And just to relax. I may show you in some of EB Games. I'm going to EB Games while my aunt pays. I said there was no internet this morning. Yeah, things aren't going on. So, she's going to hopefully fix that up while I just take a look around EB Games. So, honestly, let's hope that everything works out. Well, back in here.
So look, 4 life, so I want to have 5, because I already have 1 life. Okay.
Let's see what they have here. Darn, I think I missed it. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Whoa. That's a lot of money. PO Gears of War. Saints.
That's what I was wondering, like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They ruined the world.
What is Angry Birds Trilogy? That is 13.
Made the machines take over the planet in
Bioshock 2.
Terminator movies. No.
Mm.
But I'm wondering if that's the Skyrim.
Mm. Disney Fantasia. Too bad I don't have The Sims 3 for Xbox. Hey guys, I am home. I also did a video for you guys. It's going to be a dollar store haul, so that'll be up on the channel. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the mall. I went into EB Games. I saw an old teacher of mine. We'll say her name is Miss Higgs. That is her name. I'm not saying the first name. She was my teacher in the 8th grade, believe it or not. And I'm going to be turning 25, and I was saying that to her, and she was like, where did that dead Kate go? And I can't believe it was over a dead Kate since I was in the 8th grade. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, as I said, it was a dead Kate since I was in the 9th grade, I think, actually. It's been over a decade. I saw her a bit in 10th grade. Her son was in my school play that I was in. They recruited younger kids as well, elementary school kids. And so I saw her like maybe 8 years ago, maybe. But I saw her in the mall on my way out. It was amazing though, talking to her again. As I said, I got some socks, some Pokemon socks in there. Almost got a second pair free. Guess the deal was off. Go figure my luck. But we went into the dollar store. We bought a whole bunch of things, you know. I'm going to start, as I said, a new system for me. That every time I do good in work, I'll get a pom-pom, which represents $3 into the jar. So don't worry about it costing her a whole bunch of money, because I only go 3 days a week. So the most she can give me a week is 9. So I could save that up, you know, for something important. And hopefully if I do good in work, I'll get that money as well. So hopefully I'll learn to save my money a little bit, because when I was in the dollar store, I spent like $16 on everything I had. Plus my aunt bought a lot of it. So yeah, imagine the spree if it was in Walmart or something. Wouldn't end well. Not at all. But when you think about it, when you don't have very much money, even the dollar store sounds good to you. So trust me, I just felt like I really did it well. I got a couple of, like you'll see in the haul what I got. I just felt like I was in one of those, like, sprees where you're just hopping and singing it's the most wonderful time of the year. Do not know why. I just felt really good. And maybe it's because I made it to work today. It just gave me that euphoric feeling and we got things sorted out with work. Hopefully my schedule and everything will go smoother. Like, I found that in the last little while, I love doing my, I call YouTube my second job. We'll just say it. I love doing YouTube, but for the last few weeks, I found that I've had less enthusiasm for it, for the Let's Play part of it anyway. And it probably was my anxiety too, because I was thinking of getting back to work that I couldn't think of what video would be good to record. I'm going to try to organize my mind a little bit with this. Like, I've found that if I have a structured environment, a structured routine, I'm good with it. Like, when we were going home from work, we went to all those stops. You'd be amazed that I made it to all those stops. But I simply thought of it in order, like, we're going to the pet store, we're going to the mall, which is eGames / wherever we pay for the internet, we're going to Wendy's, where I ate, and then we go to the dollar store, and then Tim Hortons and home. So I said that in order that we planned to go in. And that helped me when I knew where we were going and in what order. So maybe if I make a small goal for myself every day, like I'm going to record an episode of this and this, then maybe I could think of it in the order I want to do it. It might help. Now, let's just put it this way. In a sense, every game so far on my channel that I'm doing, I do like it to an extent. They're okay games and I do enjoy them. But they're games that I like more. But I do know that these LPs have to be done to a certain degree. So what I'm going to do is I am going to really try to hold off on any extra recording except for the Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm going to get some of the newer ones done and only try to stick to 3 projects. Because I've been having way too many projects, but it's funny. Have you ever had a moment where something's really sounded good? And then you started it, and then something else sounds good, and you start that? Yeah, that's the way my mind works, often. And what I need to learn is to hold it. Like, just say to myself, hold it, Jazz. Will you stick to it? Will you go through with it? I really have to put that in my mind. Like, for example, recently I've been in a passion for The Sims. Don't know why, that was just a big part of it. I had a passion for the Mystery Dungeon games. Like the 3DS Mystery Dungeon games, pretty much. Those were the 3 biggest things for me. Like, I like Tomodachi Life, don't get me wrong, but I've been into those 3 particular patterns. I've been playing a lot of The Sims 4. I've been playing a lot of Super Mystery Dungeon. That was a big thing, and even though I've complained about it, I'm starting to warm up to it. And I was playing some Gates to Infinity. Now, I would occasionally get into a Pokemon Black or White mood too. I think my hardest projects are the Explorers of Sky, even though I love that game, I do. The Monster Ranchers, and The Sims 2. Those 3 are the hardest. Well, also, the South Park Stick of Truth is a tad hard as well. Not that I don't love that game. I'm getting a really good, vibe from it. But it's just, I'm near the part where I'm going to have to plug in a mouse to go to Canada. Okay, no. Okay, let me rephrase that, because I'm sure a lot of you took that the wrong way. I find that doing the whole tutorials on the magic or the gas attacks extremely difficult. And Terrence and Philip's one are coming up in Canada. And I found the other one so easy when I had a mouse plugged into my computer. Doing it with the computer mouse, the in-computer built mouse, does not work at all for me. It gives me a big headache, let's put it this way. And I have to think to go down and ask my aunt to borrow the mouse. And otherwise, I'm just going to try to put it off. And I want to continue into the game, but at the same token, thinking also about that last battle there in the game scares me. I want to be prepared for it. I mean, like, I'm shocked I got past some of the scenes that I did. Like, when I battled the giant fetus in the clinic. I did not think I'd get past that after watching how hard it was. I didn't find it too bad. I knew to go for the umbilical cord first. Like, I think I had a harder time with the mice, I think. Or what is it? I forget which ones. There was a few that I had a harder time with. Maybe because I mentally prepared myself. I don't know. But I was going to say, like, the last battle, as some of you may know, if not spoilers, is Kenny, who, the first battle against Kenny isn't bad. He's re-mummified. That's the thing, he keeps being brought back. And that's scary. You have to battle him over and over and over. And there's harder things too. Like, there's other things going on there. So I'm going to have to watch some walkthroughs, maybe mentally prepare myself for them. And also, with Monster Ranchers, the ending is unclear. Because there's a lot to do in the game, and I was thinking of stopping it at the point where I got the D rank. But I thought there was more going on there. So I might play a little more. I might watch some walkthroughs and that and see what's the main objective of the game, to see if there is one. But I honestly don't think there is. So that's a little harder, because there's no main objective. The Sims 4 will obviously be on for a long time to come, but I'm not going to over worry about that one. I'm going to take that LP as it comes. Now, as you guys will know, my channel is going to start becoming a bit more spontaneous in the next within the new year. And I'm going to try to add maybe once in a while there'll be 2 videos on a certain day. I'm going to try to be a little more, like, guys, one thing I promise you, whether it's an update or something, there will always be 1 video a day on the channel. But there will be some days there might be 2. I don't think any more unless there is a special reason, but I'm going to try to be a little more open. And I know, like, 1 video a day is really good. Some people only do it a couple times a week. But I might try to be a little more fluent, a little more open with what I upload. I am going to try to keep it in a routine. But I'm going to try to not worry about not adding videos. The only time I will worry about that is if it obstructs the schedule. Like, if I have a series up already that is already uploaded for a certain amount of days, I wouldn't upload a future episode on an earlier date. But I'm going to try to keep track of what series is flowing at what time. Because I might add a new series to some of the other ones where I can get them all done. As I said, like, I enjoy doing it, but I want to get to a flow. Like, I'm really testing my channel out. Like, I love Let's Playing, and I'll always be having maybe 1 Let's Play on the channel anyway. But I'm really loving doing things like reviews and opinions and openings and vlogs, for sure. I love doing that. I don't know, just what you guys know your opinion. I definitely am a gamer. I love playing games. Although I do find it harder to play games while I'm narrating. But I still can't get used to that. So it's something I'm going to do for the best of my ability, but I'm really starting to love the idea of reviewing games. Personally, I just want to know how you guys feel about that. Because it's funny, like, I'm starting to learn to kind of research stuff a little more. Like, I just uploaded a video on the John Bonet murder. And, like, in the last several days prior, I was so obsessed with watching those videos and the case on her death I thought, why not bring you my opinion? That's just, and I didn't just upload it from my phone. I made it with my phone, but I edited it, added some music. I just, did the works. I did the best I can, and so far, it is still on YouTube, and it's monetized. I don't want to jinx myself. Thing is, I thought right away something might happen with that video, because it is controversial what I'm talking about. I mean, because a 6-year-old little girl was murdered. And, yes, it was 20 years ago, but it's still going on to this day. So, I thought it'd be down by now. Not down, but it doesn't seem to have any issues that it's even monetized. But I used some videos. I used some copyright-free music, obviously, that I thought might fit the tone. Yeah, it's interesting if you want to check it out. It's pretty long, but I've had some funny minutes or bits in it. Maybe some inappropriately funny, but funny nonetheless. Now, again, when you guys watch that video, please do it with an open heart. Even though some of the parts of it might seem lighthearted or funny, I know this is a serious matter, and it is a serious matter. The matter is that a 6-year-old girl did lose her life. So, please, if you have any nasty comments about any pictures you see in this video about her or the family, please leave that be. You can put your opinions down below of who you thought maybe killed her or whatnot, but try to remember that the fact is that she died. And nothing inappropriate should be said in a cold-hearted manner. Just thought I'd say that while I'm doing it. And I probably should put that in the description. Whoops. Well, there goes the comment wars, if that's the case. That said, I might do some more on those type of videos maybe in the future. I'm really trying to settle what my channel to be. The thing is, even when you go in with an intent, you don't always have 100% what it's going to become. And you learn things you love to do. I don't know why, but anytime I watched reviews, I felt really good. And I thought, it's something that I could do to help me play the game, and I could just learn to comment on it a little bit. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next clip. Oh, hey guys, it is Tuesday, the 4th of October, and hello, gorgeous. Yeah, just when I turned yeah, you continue to act cute. She got all the way up here. You think you're comfy, don't you? Breaking Kathy's table won't make you so comfy, will it? She's like, I don't care. She said, I'm just checking out everything, including the phone. I'm just laying here. Is that what you're doing? Just laying here. Yeah, whenever I turn the camera on, you don't do a darn thing, do ya? Then as soon as I turn it off, you go and you do something really cute. She's like, can I see myself in here? Can you see yourself in there? Did you? Well, actually, no, you can't see yourself at all, can ya? I forgot. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Hello. You think I'm annoying, don't you? Yeah, everyone thinks that. Well, maybe not everyone, but you're annoying too. You know that? Scratch, 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 meow outside the door. Yeah? What do you think about that? Oh, meow. Uh-oh. I asked for it, didn't I? She says, I'm going to knock over everything. She said, I'm going to say hi to the camera. I'm going to say hi to the camera. You can get down. Go on the chair. Yeah, on the chair. The chair is the way down. There, we have a chair. Oop, you want to go up here? Want to get up there? Oh, yeah, there she is. She's in the window. Oop. She's hiding from me, guys. Don't blame her again. Well, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, after work, I did pretty good. I went and sat and talked to Bart and Adam today. We did some staple removing, and I also did some ribbon cutting. I did pretty good. I went today, so that means this is my new handy dandy jar with the pom-poms. So, okay. This is another thing I got at the dollar store that I didn't show in the haul. There. And then there's these pom-poms. I think I would like a black one in here this time. There, now I got 2 pom-poms in there. Looks only like 1, but there is 2. So, yeah, I did pretty good. I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, the 5th of October, and I just got back from work. I did pretty good. I did some ribbon cutting and some bingo, like pulling apart. I did pretty good. I got to see, I forget what I called her, Macy, the counselor, today for a little bit. We'll be doing that 15 minutes a day, the day I go in, just to kind of wrap up how I'm feeling. So, pretty good there. I got some Burger King and my ice cap. I did really good. I went all 3 days. And I really enjoyed it. So, I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Thursday the what? 6th of October. And sorry it's dark and not sorry for the late update. But anyway, I didn't do much today. I watched videos. The only real significant thing was that my dog kept whining today for no reason. I literally took care of all her needs and still not. But that's what happens. I also almost played bingo tonight, which I didn't have my camera down, so I wouldn't have been able to record it. But it was canceled till next week for some reason, I don't know. But originally I was going to cut a play but not go down till later because I had my ice cap at the time and I don't want the dog to get it and I didn't want to leave it to melt because you never know what happens in an hour. But I would have come down later once I finished it. But a few minutes before it hit time to do it, I decided to go. You know, because my aunt was looking forward to it. So I did a little bit, and she made popcorn, and I got to eat the rest of it. It's not bad for a store brand. Like, I mean, I know it was, the butter was added to it, but still pretty good that you can make at home. I should really try eating more popcorn now that I'm doing better at eating things. Like, I am trying to new things out, right? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I'm going to eventually try some Chapman's ice cream a little bit, just to kind of know I'll eat some type of ice cream in some company. And I forget what else that I've tried, or that I'm going to. Well, I have no idea. But anyway, it's my birthday weekend coming up. What kind of birthday weekend? It really starts Sunday, and then I get my gift from my aunt on Monday, and I have that day off, which is, it's Thanksgiving. I don't know if it is in the States. Probably is. Can't think of much. What else much? I recorded like a mystery and a Explorers of Sky video, but was too tired to finish it. So, again, sorry for the darkness, but you could see the outline of my face and hear me anyway. I will see you guys in my next clip. Hey guys, it is Friday the 7th of October, I believe, and I might add another section later, but I'm waiting for something, but until I wait for it, I'll give you a little hold down on what happened today. And I apologize if the vlog isn't as flashy or good as usual, as it was. Okay, it has its bad weeks, but hopefully there was a little bit more in this week than the prior weeks. But anyway, I sat down and recorded the whole Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is finished, complete. Unless I lose it. I sat down and played it for hours, it feels, with small breaks in between. When I say small, I mean like maybe a half hour tops per session. And I just wanted to get to the point where I could evolve. Ironically, your partner and you can't really evolve until like pretty much the end of the game. I mean, I already kind of knew that, but it still is kind of sad, like, that everyone else can evolve, like, after the main story, like the guild. And then you and your partner are stuck the way they are. But anyway, it took me a time. I nearly got killed. I got killed several times in, like, between the Spatial Rift and the Dark Crater, I believe. And I almost threw my computer all the way across the room. Because, I mean, like, how many times in a row can you get Monster House on the same floor? But at first, I got through that part, and I'm like, okay, thank God that's over. Okay, no, I was like, thank God that's over, more like it. And then, to find out that you have to recruit Palkia as one of the conditions to evolve, I'm like, are you kidding me? So, I did that off-screen, though, guys. I couldn't face another Spatial Rift on-screen. So, I did that, I did a couple missions, and then I recorded, I guess, a couple missions, because I needed a few more missions. And I thought that I had to do the Marine Resort with Mana Fee in order to start to do the conditions, but I only needed the event. Like, I just needed the opening event. And then once I was done talking to Mana Fee, I left, and both Ursaring said, maybe you can evolve now. I'm like, yes! Only to find out that Kyle's IQ was seriously lacking for either Espeon or Umbreon, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So last finale of this thing is me feeding Kyle, like, gummies. Well, plus the scene with Mana Fee. But I'm like, oh well, I mean, it happens. But guys, this series has been like 70 parts long, exactly to the T. Now, I don't know if that's equal. I don't know how much, like 35 and 35, I think. I don't know. I think that is split in the middle, so that's not too bad for me either. But it's amazing that it's that many parts long. The longest I think I've done, to be fair. And trust me, there were many times I love this game, but has its moments like just what I explained to you. Even at level 100, like with the thing is though, I had to go with my partner and I for the Spatial Rift, like the first time around, and then when I went for the Dark Crater, it was with Cresselia and your partner. But to be fair, Cresselia didn't make things much better. In fact, they may have made things worse. Hey guys, sorry about the quick cutoff. What I wanted to try soon was ready. So, here it is. My first bowl of ice cream in a long time. I was always concerned about it because of the nuts. But I think this is nut free. It's Chapman's anyway. So, let's hope this is still recording as I take my first bite of G. I guess this is strawberry. A bit of strawberry and chocolate. It's hard to scoop it up. There's more chocolate. That's actually really good. Now I'm just trying to get a scoop of vanilla. What is vanilla? The forbidden flavor? There. There we are. I think I like both vanilla and chocolate a little bit better. But I might get a taste of the strawberry, a better taste of that too. Gee. Why does it keep falling off? Here we are. Not bad. Hopefully if this, as I joked, if it doesn't kill me, that'd be really good. We'll say I like some type of ice cream. Because a lot of people talk about things like cereal and ice cream, and I'm like, ah. Right, but at this point, it's pretty good. Well, anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Saturday the 9th of October, and I got my birthday supper. My birthday is not till Monday, but we decided to get the birthday supper earlier. To start with, move in the water. We got some rice. It has soy sauce mixed in it. Oops, have a nice look at the chair. Some rice. I believe these are the fries. And finally, the piece de resistance, the chicken balls. Yeah, it's a lot, but I'm going to enjoy my supper. Got to mix up that rice a little bit. But yeah, tomorrow we're taking Thanksgiving, you know, rather than, you know, stuff. And then on my birthday, I'll get a cake and an ice cap and my gifts. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, I finished supper. It was pretty good. Maybe ate a little too much, but I enjoyed it. Not going to do very much. I'm going to end this vlog soon, and tomorrow will be the start of the next one, and a second day of my birthday weekend. I'm having Thanksgiving. Don't know what else to say. I'm not going to do many videos today because I overbooked. I did like 9, I believe is what it was. I did 9 videos of this Explorers of Sky yesterday, and I'm just editing the vlog, so there's not much that's really going to go on. I was down there talking to Kathy, and I waited for supper to be delivered. And the dog, Leah, literally just laid right beside me, not much there.